In the United States, James Madison and his tribe invaded the land and wrote down a foreign document that would build the land of the free and the home of the brave. He named this the Constitution, which would set the new rules of the land for all the newly independent people. James Madison would soon tell his fellow people their natural rights. Onto another document, the Bill of Rights, or the First 10 Amendments. Once the courageous James had passed, the legacy continued. The 19th Amendment allowing women to vote, the 26th the right to vote at 18. The people of this new world picked Amendment 2 to be their favorite, as they now own the right of protection. With the foundations placed, the three branches of government rose. Article 1, the legislative branch, and Article 2, the executive branch, led by the almighty president, the vice president, the cabinet, the speaker of the house, and important figures such as Stephen Munchin, the secretary of treasury, and Mark Esper, the secretary of defenses. And lastly, Article 3, the judicial branch led by the Supreme Court of 10 justices. Together, all combined, they would use their powers to keep the new land of the United States in order to continue the legacy of the almighty document. This is the Constitution.
Our tale begins in the home of Donald Trump, who has just come home from a day of work.
Ugh, a long days of work must end with hateful Twitter comments towards the feminists and other prejudiced groups. When I first started this gig, I didn't think of the long responsibilities. I can choose to veto, grant pardons, appoint people to cabinet, appoint judges, make treaties, and have to be nice to the allies. Talk about lame.
Honey, when does your term as dictator end?
It's president, you uncultured woman, and it ends in November 2020. It's going to make 4 years since this gig started. And maybe if I promise the Americans vegan rights, maybe they'll elect me for another term, which will also be my last. Talk about lame.
Well, if you excuse me, I'll go back to my womanly chores.
Ugh, Mike Pence and I need to make some plans.
Sir, I want to call a drastic measure. The legislative branch, or more specifically the House of Representatives, called impeachment.
Are they even allowed to do that?
Yes, sir. They're also allowed to do bills for taxes and even pick the president if there is a tie. Our court is such a messy system.
Yeah, and so isn't border control.
On that note, I'm going to go find a way to convince the U.S. to allow gay conversion therapy.
Wait, what about the other 15 members of the executive branch? Are you sure this is approved? Because it is our job to see if the laws are obeyed, even though I don't care.
Ignorance is bliss, but I don't know. I'm just an ignorant vice president.
That's so lame.
Honey, you must be famished after a long day. Brought you snack.
Ah, what a great guy. Takes after me. Hashtag white male supremacy.
Shall we continue to criticize anyone of race, gender, and religion?
Ah, sometimes women have important things to say. Cut. Ugh, maybe I should take Pence's advice. Maybe I should talk to Congress about what's going on. Hopefully that Annie Custer doesn't answer the phone.
Hello, Mr. Trump. I'm a New Hampshire representative alongside my partner, Chris Coppins. We're calling on behalf.
Women don't know anything except how to cook, clean, and many more. Hopefully if I call again, maybe a male will pick out. Preferably white male.
I feel on Annie because of your toxic, sexist mentality. But we're calling of the House and the Senate.
Shouldn't the Speaker of the House be complaining to me?
Sick, I presume. I'm also here with Maggie Hassan, a New Hampshire senator. Her partner, Jean Shaheen, could not make it.
Mine need to cut in, but anyways, the 100 members in the Senate and the 435 in the House of Reps agree we need to have a chocolate fountain in
No. What was that?
ranch.
No.
Why?
Because I'm too busy thinking about things.
Such as?
An actual reason why I hate anyone of race?
Nobody. Us 535 members do a lot of work in our branch.
Hmm.
You know, we create money, declare wars, collect taxes, make the laws. You you make sure are somewhat followed. It's long, boring work.
I'm used to people doing the work for me. Ask the guy of race mowing my lawn. It's because I'm racist.
Well, maybe just the senator's office has it. We do approve treaties. Do impeachment trials. Decide if you're guilty or innocent.
How much longer do I have to deal with you two?
Deal with us. Us representatives are elected every 2 years, and the senators are elected every 6.
Ugh, they annoy me. Then again, so doesn't everyone.
Do I annoy you?
You annoy me for what's on your chest, not your personality.
You say that about all women. I'm starting to think you must have homosexual tendencies.
Even if I was, I'm not about getting electric shocked into being straight. Plus, we have some gorgeous children.
What does that even mean?
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
That completely isn't incestuous at all.
Maybe I should check up on the Supreme Court. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, these telemarketers. The border apparently doesn't stop phone calls. Hello?
Trump, we need to have a chat.
Let me guess, North Korea is sending more threats.
Not that I'm aware of. But anyways, I want to check up on you. You did appoint us in the Supreme Court after all.
I appoint everyone with a good hairline.
We just want to make sure the checks and balances are going okay. You seem to have some strong power over the House of Reps and the Senate. Can't let you get too powerful, eh?
No worries here. I'll just make the U.S. go bankrupt, start an act to help the environment when it's really to drill for oil, and cause many legal immigrants to lose their homes. Because I'm a raging racist. No biggie.
Unfortunately, we're trapped for life. So there is no way out, unless retirement or resignation.
There is one way, Mr. Trump. Do your actions violate the Constitution?
Yes, the Russians did help me in the election, but it was only because they wanted to. Lame. Well, I'm the president, so anything I say or do doesn't need to go with the Constitution because that's just society.
He's right.
Maybe those guys are right. Maybe I should save the environment and not ruin America, but who else is gonna wash my toupee?